when we start to take ownership of the heart beating, of the breath breathing, of the blood circulating, of the arm moving, of the leg finding its way behind the neck or not, on whether I can do this asana, on whether I can excel in this asana or not. And when we start to take ownership of these things, then we are slightly on a wrong path. The beating heart is beyond us. Our beating heart is beyond us. Our digestion is beyond us. We can influence it, and that's all. Our leg behind the head is beyond us. We can influence it. That's all. Our ability to do advanced asanas or not is beyond us. We can influence it. That's all. So when I do a good asana one day, it is not my asana. It is not my doing. It is my influence on the moment, and that is all. If I take ownership of that and I trademark this asana and I say, this is my signature on asana, this is my specialty, no one else can do this asana, only I can do this asana, and everyone else besides me doesn't do it in the correct manner, that's when we start to separate ourselves from other people, from a deeper sense of self, and we start to move into craving, and we start to move into some greed is there, and some very much what is there is that the ego is now rising up, that the sense of self, that the sense of me and mine and what I can do, that is starting to take precedence over our practice. And that is how, if we pursue that, then we start to make ourselves yoga superstars and stuff like that. Or the opposite, we get self-deprecating or something like that. That could, of course, be the same idea. And that is an obsession with one's self in a less deep way. And it's not appropriate for yoga. And as a matter of fact, this is exactly what yoga intends to try to clean out. It's this whole idea of I am, I want, I have, I can. It is exactly the idea to move away from that. To become a little more humble, to become a little bit more, to work on figuring out how can I fit in? Where is there a space for me where I can do good? Where can I be of use? Where can I be of service? How can I help out for real? It's that sense of smaller I-ness that we are after.